Ethics is essentially the study of what is right and wrong, guiding our decisions and actions. It's like a moral compass, helping us navigate the complexities of life. Imagine a world without ethics. Chaos would reign, as everyone would act solely on personal desires. Ethics is rooted in principles like honesty, fairness, and respect. It challenges us to consider the impact of our choices on others and the environment. Philosophers like Aristotle and Kant have shaped ethical theories, from virtue ethics to deontological ethics, each offering unique perspectives on how we should live. Ultimately, ethics is about striving for a better society, where our actions reflect our values and contribute to the common good. It's not just theoretical, it's a practical guide for everyday life. Ethics refers to the set of moral principles that guide individuals in making decisions about what is right or wrong. In the Philippine context, ethics plays a crucial role in shaping the behavior of individuals and communities. It serves as a foundation for personal conduct, professional behavior, and societal norms, ensuring harmony and cooperation. Ethical principles are often applied to everyday situations, helping individuals navigate moral dilemmas and uphold social justice. Ethical values in the Philippines are influenced by cultural, religious, and legal traditions. These values help maintain societal order and ensure that individual actions contribute to the common good. By understanding ethics, Filipinos can develop a moral compass that guides their actions in both personal and public life. This foundation is essential for fostering mutual respect and understanding among people. Ultimately, ethics helps people build trust and establish strong relationships within their communities. It emphasizes accountability, fairness, and compassion, which are crucial for creating a just and equitable society. In the absence of ethical principles, society would struggle to maintain order, resolve conflicts, and promote the welfare of its members. Cultural values deeply influence ethical practices in the Philippines, emphasizing the importance of interpersonal relationships and community well-being. One key value is pakikipagapwa, which highlights the need to treat others with respect and dignity. This principle fosters harmonious relationships by encouraging empathy, understanding, and cooperation among individuals. Another vital cultural value is bayanihan, or the spirit of communal unity and cooperation. It reflects the Filipino tradition of helping one another, especially during times of need. This value reinforces the idea that ethical behavior includes contributing to the welfare of the community, even when it requires personal sacrifice. Lastly, Utang na Loob underscores the ethical obligation to reciprocate kindness and support received from others. This sense of gratitude strengthens social bonds and promotes a cycle of generosity and goodwill. Together, these cultural values shape the ethical framework that governs Filipino society, fostering a sense of solidarity and mutual support. Religion plays a significant role in shaping ethical behavior in the Philippines, particularly given the nation's predominantly Catholic population. Religious teachings provide moral guidance on issues such as compassion, forgiveness, and justice. For instance, Catholicism emphasizes the importance of loving one's neighbor and helping the less fortunate, which aligns with the ethical principle of social responsibility. Religious practices, such as attending Mass, prayer, and charitable acts, reinforce these moral teachings. They remind individuals of their ethical obligations to live virtuous lives and contribute positively to their communities. Additionally, religious institutions often advocate for ethical governance, encouraging leaders to act with integrity and fairness. Moreover, religion serves as a source of comfort and moral strength for many Filipinos, helping them navigate ethical dilemmas. By grounding their actions in religious principles, individuals are more likely to make decisions that uphold justice and promote the common good. This strong religious influence has a lasting impact on both personal and societal ethics in the Philippines. Navigating the world of legal ethical frames, including arbitrary arrest, torture, and discrimination. The Constitution recognizes that human rights are essential for maintaining dignity and equality. It enshrines both civils in promoting justice and equality. Through these commitments, the Philippines contributes to the global effort to protect Philippines. Indigenous peoples' rights are fundamental to preserving the rich tapestry of our world's cultures. These rights encompass land, language, and self-determination, recognizing that indigenous communities have a unique relationship with their ancestral territories. Imagine living in harmony with nature, where every river, mountain, and forest holds stories passed down through generations. Yet, many indigenous peoples face threats from land encroachment and resource exploitation. The United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples emphasizes their right to maintain their cultural identity and to participate in decision-making processes that affect their lives. Upholding these rights is not just about justice, it's about respecting the wisdom and knowledge that indigenous communities bring to global challenges like climate change. When we protect indigenous rights, we safeguard our planet's diversity and future. Indigenous peoples in the Philippines, such as the Lumatanita, face ongoing threats to their rights and livelihoods. Land encroachment, mining, and deforestation often displace indigenous communities, violating their right to ancestral domains and cultural preservation. These issues highlight the ethical responsibility to protect vulnerable populations. The Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act, IPRA, aims to safeguard these rights by recognizing their autonomy and cultural heritage. However, implementation remains inconsistent, leaving many indigenous groups vulnerable to exploitation and marginalization. Advocacy for indigenous rights emphasizes the importance of environmental ethics and social justice. Protecting their lands not only upholds their rights but also contributes to environmental sustainability and cultural diversity, enriching Philippine society as a whole. Freedom of the press is a cornerstone of democracy and human rights in the Philippines. However, journalists often face harassment, intimidation, and even violence, threatening their ability to report freely. High-profile cases, such as the Ampatuan massacre, highlight the risks associated with journalism in the country. Despite these challenges, the media plays a crucial role in holding power to account and informing the public. It exposes corruption, human rights abuses, and other societal issues, empowering citizens to demand justice and reform. To protect press freedom, the government and civil society must work together to create a safe environment for journalists. This includes enforcing laws that penalize attacks on media workers and promoting a culture that values transparency and accountability. Education is a powerful tool for promoting ethics and human rights in the Philippines. Programs like values education and human rights education aim to instill moral principles and raise awareness about individual rights and responsibilities. These initiatives empower students to act ethically and advocate for justice in their communities. By integrating ethics and human rights into the curriculum, schools help shape responsible and informed citizens. Students learn to respect diversity, challenge discrimination, and support social justice initiatives. This education fosters a culture of empathy, accountability, and active participation in nation building. Ultimately, education serves as a catalyst for societal change, equipping individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to uphold ethical standards and protect human rights. Through continued investment in education, the Philippines can cultivate a more just and equitable society.